Alright guys, welcome back to more God of War Ragnarok. We're gonna see how much further we got left to go. Hopefully it's not too much. It's been a pretty incredible game so far, I have to say. I can see the complaints, but it is what it is. That's why I waited a couple months after it came out to finally play it. Alright.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
Let's see if they have to or not.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and
Nah,
the
we're
others are
pretty
still
much
making
cleaned up.
preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Can't remember how to get back out of here real quick.
Oh, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that
All
exactly?
the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we
Probably
broke
gonna be a lot of
Gjallarhorn.
talking on this
So I was
area
kinda
too.
hoping to
If
see some of them here.
I don't get it
When
done in
all
this
the
video,
realm
I'm gonna go
towers
ahead and
open
just
at
do a
once,
live
we'll
stream
see
and finish out the
plenty,
rest of it. I
lad.
think it might work better
Odin
that way.
won't believe what's coming for him.
No.
So we'll
Odin
get it
had
done.
lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun, it's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, The Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, come here. Please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
May I have
And happy
one
Valentine's Day
moment?
to anyone out there that actually has it.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You
I wonder if there was a way to actually get his body out of the tree as well. Like, if they could figure that out, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe for the next game. You know, he's just ahead doing stuff, head stuff. Has anybody seen The Reanimator? There's a scene in that movie where, yeah, if you know, you know.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived, he...
Yeah, I probably should have just done the live stream. It's gonna be a while probably before I even start to fight, and it's all good though. We'll get it.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something.
I don't think it ever says
I
how she
enjoy
actually
hearing your
dies,
voice.
does it? I don't recall.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Be actually cool if when in the next game he actually returned to Sparta or Greece or wherever. That'd be pretty awesome. A little backstory on him with Atreus and everyone. Can kind of see what he did
You
through
once
all
tried
the
to
other.
take charge of your ending, did you know?
I think that'd be pretty
was
awesome.
different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Like, we know what he's been through, but to show all them actually what he's been through would be pretty cool, I think.
prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
I don't even think my axe is fully upgraded, honestly. I don't remember what's all fully upgraded, but...
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Alright, man, here we go. Final push, let's see.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
I don't think I really need nothing. I think I pretty much did all my upgrades earlier.
General. Sir?
General?
General?
Ma'am.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Hey, bud. General.
Yeah, but just more into a backstory of him and like what happened and how he became what he became, and he told a little bit about, you know, his daughter and his old wife, but like how it actually went down. You know, they failed to mention that the reason he's white is because he has the ashes of their, you know, murdered bodies on him. So that was something like when him and Freya was kind of talking about it. You know, he's cursed to live with that for the rest of his life, so that would have been a cool thing to kind of, you know, put out in the game while they were actually having their moments. Like, oh, by the way, you know, the reason I'm so pale is because it's the ashes of my dead wife and daughter, you know, stuff like that. She'd be like, oh, for Christ's sakes.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Ready yourselves.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingvi, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
100!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow.
Nice. I
Atreus.
guess Ingrid is his sword, huh?
Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, again, guys, if you're watching my playthrough at all, thanks a lot. Yeah, appreciate it. So this game came out in November, but you know what I mean? It gets kind of... When I started it, I didn't want to play it because I just finished the 2018, so...
Keep moving! Get behind me!